Good morning. It is day 197. No, I'm sorry, 196 of a screenwriter's journey. You may be asking why I said good morning, and that's because it is the rare morning where I don't have to go into work because I do, but I'm going somewhere directly from my house to the first location where we're filming something today. So I've got extra time at home. So I did a little writing, but now I'm going to do this quick voiceover. Aren't you excited with those insights into my daily life? All right, today I'm just going to literally try to talk about what I'm writing. So this is something I continue to wrestle with because this is really the first time we see Jake and Lexi since they got kidnapped, if that's what we want to call it. And the question is there any way that Lexi can be led to believe, either through her own sort of insecurities or what she hears from her mom, that Holly is in fact not the good person, but the bad person, and that she has set this up with her father. And I've gone around and around on if that's believable, how long it would take to make it believable. Do I just totally forego that and make Lexi not really the hero, but give her something that she can sort of be somewhat proactive and give a clue to Holly to let them know what's going on or where they are. So that's kind of what I've been struggling with, and how much dialogue. I just feel like I've got way too much dialogue, which I've mentioned before, and I think you may agree, or you may not, or you may not care. Leave a comment in the thing below right after you share, like, and subscribe. So there's that. And then now we're back to Holly and Hogan and company, and they're figuring out what airport they might go into. So this has been another struggle of this whole logistics thing, and I keep reworking this. And, you never want to make it easy for your hero or heroine, whatever. But you don't want to make it so impossible that when they do overcome it, people are like, oh, well, that's not really very likely, or that came out of the blue. So whether they leave in a helicopter, I'm talking about the bad guys, or they drive a car or whatever, knowing that the ex Salerno is going to come and has got to fly 3 hours basically to get there, where are they going to keep the kids in the meantime? Do they have a predetermined, not a safe house, because, I don't know, bad guys use safe houses, I guess. Would they keep them somewhere? Would they go right to this little airport and just throw them in it's basically if it is in fact this airport, they just have a very small area, which, they could just throw them in the hangar and tie them up or whatever. And when they came to, it's not like they're going to go anywhere. And if there's this truck that they're in, or a van or whatever, they get taken there in. Or does the helicopter fly straight there, leave all of them, and fly away? And so there's no evidence that anyone is at that airport. Of course I've thought of that. That might be the simplest thing. That would be very simple and straightforward. Then the question is, what do Holly and Hogan, Abby and Luke do in this, what amounts to close to 3 hours of looking around? Do they go straight to this airport but not see anyone there? Do they go in and poke around and almost find them, or they do find them? That could be kind of interesting. So no, I'm not paying attention to the script. But I'm glad I said that. I'm glad I had this little session because that gives me some ideas. Because as I mentioned, I've been trying to simplify, simplify, simplify. I think the problem with going straight to the airport is how would that get into well, it could get into the All is Lost and Dark Night of the Soul, because Lexi could tell Holly, we could have that big adoption bit and basically tells her to go away. But would that really make sense? I don't know. It feels like there would have to be one more twist, maybe. Something to consider. But anyways, so I'm getting all of this. So it comes out that Holly can't really get any reinforcements. Paul's out of the picture, and she's saying, rightly or wrongly, that the U.S. Marshals pretty much can't be counted on due to the situation that she's not up here like an official company business, so to speak. So she doesn't feel like she has any recourse to really call them in. And she could call Katina. I've thought about that and try to get some help, but really they don't have enough time for that. And so they're all sort of realizing that it's going to be up to them, which of course is the point of it for several reasons. All right, 196, a couple good ideas. See you on 197.